I hope you managed to grasp the concept there with not too much difficulty. If you cannot comprehend, please read over it again or debate the point with someone you know to give you its meaning and clearer understanding thereof. Moving on, I would like to cover here the theory of the contractual return or incarnation, and this is what happens to the good and the loved. The person dies, and upon the last heartbeat and the closing of the eyes, they see mist of beautiful white brightness emerging. From the beautiful white mist comes their loved ones, all of their family and friends, even pets. In the east, God the Creator stands in his awe, looking down and smiling at everyone, rejoicing in their loved ones. There is no place for tears in heaven, as that emotion is immediately transformed into smiles of joy. For these people, they remain in heaven until such time as everyone who ever knew them on the earthly plane passes away and they are forgotten about. But that is not the end, that is just the beginning of the contractual return or reincarnation. As some of you may be aware of, and some may not, I will tell you about the two scribes of whom I am aware of in heaven, the first one being Sandalphon and the second being Metatron. They have been said to document all life deeds of everyone on the planet. The contractual return or reincarnation is written up between the aforementioned who has been forgotten about. But here is where the good part comes. The aforementioned has been observing his family as it grew in generations, and now can choose where to be born into the family and experience a human experience once again. And Archangel Gabriel, as stated, places his finger on the top lip, causing the indentation. In doing so, keeps the secrets of the heavenly experience. The last part of my theory covers the twin flames. As I mentioned earlier in the book, the most beautiful and loving connection of them all, or at least one of them, depending on whether you got to spend any time with them on the earth, as in the form of marriage, but also the most painful until you grasp its understanding and true value. Like I mentioned, these relationships allow you to live your independent life in this connection without having the person physically around, because it is a soul connection of energies, which also incorporate the ability to communicate telepathically. Although the sacrifice may be that of not sharing much of an earthly life together, the reward is that karma has been escaped, all lessons have been learned, and the option to return in a contractual agreement when the twin flames are willing to go through it again. Much of the same deal for the betterment of the planet or remain in heaven for an eternity is optional. I hope again you can grasp the concept with the application of your imagination. I am but a messenger of sorts who on my life's path have been chosen by God the Creator to write in this book and awaken those who have the capacity to be awakened to do just that. It is hoped that you reach a better understanding of how life works and the best practices of which I have mentioned you adopt into your life experience to help you. It is not only my wish that it helps you, but that I would ask that you share your knowledge within the book with your family and friends for the betterment of all. I would like to take this opportunity now to thank you most sincerely for taking the time to read and understand and be open to my theories. I do not know if this is common practice in the publication of a book, but I would like to give you the opportunity to connect with me where possible to discuss any subject I have covered in this publication. Please do not send abusive messages to me, but if your requests are for clarity or a better understanding in the light and are sincere, then you may contact me here via email at firebird03uk@yahoo.co.uk. In summary of the book and everything within it, I have covered almost everything I felt I had to cover, and with regards to publishing guidelines of page count and other factors, I am happy. All that remains for me to do here in my own practice is to take the opportunity to introduce you to my other pursuits other than writing, of music amongst other interests. If music is not your thing, that is the end of the spiritual journey portion of the book, yet some songs touch upon the subject matter covered. That is why I feel it would do no harm for its inclusion. All I will tell you is the title of the albums, the style, and where to purchase them should you be interested. All of the albums are listed and written with an acoustic guitar. Reflections, Something Missing, Previously, Inside Out, and One. All of these works are available for digital download by individual tracks or complete albums from all leading online digital music download platforms such as iTunes, Amazon MP3, Spotify, and so on. All songs are in the genre of singer-songwriter. Again, here I will take the opportunity to thank all who helped me in keeping me motivated in completing this book. Firstly, Beverly D of the YouTube channel True Prediction T for setting me free and making me aware of my true potential. She Bear Tarot, YouTube channel She Bear Tarot, for empowering me to believe in myself and adopt the attitude of not accepting anyone's nonsense in my life anymore. Conscious Evolution Tarot, again for the esoteric knowledge conveyed in her reading of being truly blessed in my life going forward. And now finally, the dedications, beginning with God the Creator, for all of the gifts in life of the angels, ascended masters, and of course my ancestors, for giving me life and knowledge, and of course my parents for giving me this life and also you, the reader, for connecting with me on this journey. Many thanks.